Hello everyone, how are you doing? This is MD Tech here with another quick tutorial. In today's tutorial I'm going to show you guys how to factory reset and restore your HP mini computer to factory settings or factory state. So this should hopefully be a pretty straightforward tutorial, and without further ado, let's jump right into it. So we're going to begin by opening up the start menu just by left clicking on the start button one time, and you want to type in reset. Best match should come back of reset this PC right above system settings. Just want to left click on that option one time. New settings window should pop up, and on the right side direct your attention underneath recovery where it says reset this PC. If your PC isn't running well, resetting it might help. This lets you choose to keep your personal files or remove them, and then reinstall as Windows. Left click on get started. First prompt, choose an option. The first option says keep my files, switch or remove apps and settings, but keeps your personal files. Even though it says that, I would still suggest backing up any important files or documents to an external medium, like a DVD or USB flash drive. And the second option, remove everything, which will, as the name implies, remove everything and go back to a clean Windows 10 state. Now, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to select remove everything because I want to do a complete factory reset. So then it's going to ask if you also want to clean the drives. Now if you're going to be donating or giving your computer to somebody else, I would suggest the second option, remove files and clean the drive. However, for most people, just removing your files will be sufficient, so that's the option I'm going to select, the first one, and it will be a little bit quicker as well through this process. And then finally, we're going to have to confirm that resetting will remove all the personal files and user accounts on this PC, all apps and programs, any changes made to settings. This will take a while and your PC will restart. Left click on the reset button here to commence the process. It will take some time, so please be patient. Once further narration is required, I will jump back in with that part of the video. And just hang tight, this will take some time, so please be patient. Okay, so at this point you're going to enter in some information. You're going to enter your country, preferred language, keyboard layout, and what time zone you're in. And then once you've checked all of that, you're going to select next. It'll begin applying these settings. You're going to have to accept the end user license agreement. You can use express settings to instantly get back and speed up the process a little bit, or you can click on customize right here. It should be the middle button, and you can customize what you're exactly installing when you're resetting Windows 10. So if you want to disable sending input data to Microsoft, you can deselect that by clicking inside of these horizontal boxes, and you can go through and check them out on your own, but I'm going to keep most of them default how they are, and I'm going to select next here. I'm going to select next again, and you guys are more than welcome to go check through and see exactly what you are agreeing to. I'm just trying to speed this video up a little bit. Okay, so at this point you have the option to enter in your Microsoft account credentials if you were previously using a Microsoft account to use your account. You could also create a new Microsoft account, or you could skip this step and create a local account on your computer, which what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to do a quick little example for you guys. I am not going to enable Cortana, so I'm going to select not now. And there we go. We can see we are logging into Windows, and it should be a fresh install of Windows we are logging into right now. Okay, so we actually have an update waiting, but I'm not going to select that, so I'm going to do not now, bottom left. Okay, so it looks like we're back here. It looks like our HP mini computer has been restored to factory settings. So at this point you should be good to go. Reinstall any programs you had to remove in the factory reinstall process. And that should be about it. So I do hope this brief video was able to help you guys out. And as always, thank you for watching, and I do look forward to catching you all in the next tutorial. Goodbye.